Tonight, our game of the week takes us across the river to Dilworth Glendon Felton High School. The Rebels hosting Perham in a major matchup for these two undefeated teams. DGF gets the ball first, and they take full advantage of their opening drive. Owen Leach back to pass, and he finds a wide open Michael Pearson in the middle of the field. He sprints the rest of the way into the end zone, and the Rebels have a very early lead. Perham moving the ball on their next opening drive. Colton Hackle's pass is tipped at the line and then tracked down by Logan Johnson. The Rebels take the ball back and they march right down the field again. Pearson takes the handoff, finds the edge, and gets into the end zone for the second time today. Rebels lead at 13-0 in the first quarter. Into the second now, the Rebels not letting up. Holden Tweeton on the counter, finding a gap up the middle and putting the Rebels on the board again. DGF converting the two-point conversion to gain a 21-0 lead. Final minutes of the first half now. Rebels lead at 28-0. Johnson takes the handoff up the middle and runs through all kinds of contact, finishing in the end zone on his feet as the Rebels lead at 34-0 at halftime. For more now on this one, we go out to Devin Fry in Glendon.
Beth, it's amazing how one drive can set the tone for the entire game, and that's exactly what we saw. For the offensive and defensive sides of the ball, the first drive was crucial for DGF tonight. They first took advantage on offense, scoring that touchdown, first running the ball numerous times, and then using the run to set up the pass, running it until the defense falls asleep, and throwing it over the top of them for 6 points. Defensively, forcing a turnover right away, keeping Perham off the board. That hot start on both sides of the ball, crucial to this victory tonight.
So important. We knew we had to come out here, give them a statement. We know we had to show up, so we showed up and we put it to them.
That incredible run game, not only crucial for this victory, but instrumental for the success of DGF moving forward.
It feels great, you know. We just want to stay humble and just keep moving forward. Next play, you know.
The Rebels now starting the season 3-0, and their winning streak goes farther than that. They haven't lost a game since Halloween of 2019. Reporting from Glendon, Devin Fry, Valley News Live Sports.
Thanks so much, Devin. More 3A Minnesota football scores. Fergus Falls keeps the hot streak alive with a tight 13-6 win over Pequot Lakes, and East Grand Forks bounces back with a 27-point shutout tonight. Barnesville continuing their streak with a 28-14 win over Pelican Rapids. Hawley outrunning Crookston in a 41-19 contest, and Osakis blanking Staples Motley 45-0. Some 2A versus 1A action this week as well. Monoman Waban defeating War Road 41-6. No scores yet reported for those other two contests. More single A action. Otter Tail Central with a double-digit win over Underwood, winning that one 37-14 for the second week in a row. Ada Borup West puts up 39 points, and the defense logs the shutout for their third straight win. Think, Beth, just think. Moving on now over to Moorhead for 9-man football with Park Christian and Fertile Beltrami. Visitors already up 6-0 in the first quarter, looking to add to it through the air here. Rylan Petrie drops back and uncorks a long pass to Caden Swenby. He goes up to get it and lands in the end zone as Fertile Beltrami moves ahead 12-0. Park Christian finding their first points of the day in the second quarter. Max Albrecht with the quick pass to Austin Carlson on the goal line. Park Christian now only down by 5. Another air attack by the visiting Falcons closing out the first half. Petrie with another long pass to Everett Ballstad, who is all by himself. Fertile Beltrami heading into halftime with an 18-7 lead. They go on to win it 49-7 as they remain undefeated. And more from 9-man area teams. Warren Alvarado Oslo continues their win streak with a 5-point win over Stephen Argyle, while Goodrich Grigla defeats the Patriots 28-22 to give Winnie Mac their first loss on the season. Well, be sure and stick around after the break. We have highlights and scores from North Dakota football.